really want.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is if you're 4th pick mid, 5th, if you're not last pick, and you're 4th or 5th picking, it doesn't really matter having a core role in that position. Because you're going to have to... maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Think about chronoing here. They're bringing a lot of heroes. You should just commit something for this.
Yeah, he does get that Chronosphere, but can he actually take him down? The damage is not quite there, and it is finally going to come as No-Tail shows up.
Yeah. If you commit 3 heroes down there and you don't get that kill, Enigma over 2, if absolutely need be. But Abed has his ultimate. They're even going to drag him back. No fissure quite yet. No-Tail. You don't really want to mess with this.
Silence, keeping him alive, but now the Dream Coil onto 2. They're set up for the black hole. He jumps over to the other side. They're still in danger of running into this black hole and should be able to just secure the kill onto No-Tail regardless. That's going to be one. Another one going to Ana. Fly is also getting ran down. The big bad wolf is chasing out Fly on the poor Dazzle, and he is eventually going to fall.
Oh, he might even get stunned too.
They caught out S4. He's going to end up dropping. Silence comes out. DC are just running all over OG. No respect at all.
In the previous game, but right now, like Abed, you notice at bottom, doesn't even have his blink or his orb up quite yet, and he's walking in between.
Yeah.
And Ana might even pick him off here.
Oh, no, they saw the direction, maybe. They get the Yule Scepter lift up!
Just chrono him.
All right, he's going to do it. He catches both of his teammates in there, actually, and he's going to have phase shift, as well as an orb.
Him?
Blink away in a second, possibly. Times it now.
No problem.
They're playing it now much more safe. You can see stuck together all as a team. They're able to catch now onto the DP. Epicenter out as well, but the Yule Scepter keeping them alive for the moment. Still a good bit of damage dealt. The Spirit Siphon's there, but the Echo Slam turnaround. They're able to interrupt it in the black hole now down immediately canceled. Great play. Chrono onto 2. S4 starting to deal the deeps in the back. He's going to live just barely for the moment, but Dubu finally brings him down. Ana now trying to deal with this. Bulma has just been doing the Sandstorm off to the side, and another great play from Jerix. Finds the stun silence onto Puck, gets the kill. 3 dead for DC, and Bulba, the lone one left, is going to be able to try and TP
in that corner
and makes his way out of there. But Rev is up there on the high ground. He jumps forward. They have that Midnight Pulse down already. The BKB's pop, but he doesn't actually have his blink there to get into range. It's still 15 seconds until Black Hole is up and online. Dubu being slowed down by the time dilation. They drop down.
That is a lot of damage.
Lycan is there as well. Can they do it? Can they bring him down in time? They are going to kill off the Lycan, but S4 is also going to go down. I know No-Tail bringing out the grave. He is eventually going to be dropped. He got the regen! So much regen brings him back to life, and the stun now onto 2. They can't kill off this DP. Forev has Black Hole back up, but where's going to be the rest of the follow-up damage? He's getting ran down by Ana. Jerix is there as well. Finds the silence, finds the kill. 2 dead for DC, and maybe going to lose a couple more on their way out.
Oh, DC. This is not the fight that you wanted to take. On top of that, Roshan's half as well, so if they lose this fight, OG just going to march in, take that.
The plays, they come back out yet again. Jerix jumps up to the high ground, wants to find Dubu and run him down, but doesn't.
Has a little bit too much armor for them to do anything. They're all weaved up. DC, though, they recognize the importance of this. They're going to try to go in anyways.
Burrow.
Bulba going to go for it.
Now Sandstorm's still there. S4 jumps in. They've got the jump. They got the catch. Abed takes it. There's a big play. They come back in. S4 has already been able to find 1. 2 are down, but you do have Enigma that's going to be coming back into this one. If OG push up high ground, they could be punished quite heavily. They found the Lycan, but can they get out with their lives? S4 in trouble. The Glimmer Cape going to keep him alive for the moment. They jump back forward. No-Tail caught. Trying to TP out of there. He jumps in. Black Hole down. Mason with the double. Make it a triple. The Grave will not save Ana this time. I do not believe, unless he was able to time dilate and keep Abed back, but the Malefice is there, catches him again, and now Ana just trying to time walk away, but the stuns continue. The Courier is down, and he can taunt all he wants. The kick away from Jerix, actually somehow saving his buddy. Oh my god, OG, just when you thought that Ana was dead, he turns out he's immortal, and then he jumps back in? That was fine.
Alright, no one's going to talk about it, but Dubu's flame break there to move them, he just parted them like the goddamn Red Sea. Abed just walks in there, claims that Aegis like it was theirs the entire time. He tries to go for the chrono.
Whoa.
OG.
OG indeed. OG.
If they lose S4 here too, he's a little bit out of no man's land. He does have that Echo.
Glimmer Cape keeping him alive yet again, but pulled back in. Going to be lassoed, most likely going to be killed. They keep Fly
really far away
as well. S4, everything in the kitchen seat to try and keep him alive, but is eventually going to be brought down. DC just too hard to deal with this point. 15,000 net worth lead, and again they jump in, not able to stop it. Echo Slam is there. Can S4 turn it all around? The BKB TP, Forev is gone. They're all out of
this.
Yeah, Abed dropped down very low, but does have another phase shift. He can maybe get out with the TP boots, the stun. It's not there in time.
Boo, just hiding in the corner, trying to make his great escape. There's the fissure. They need this. This is a gem too. They're going to commit the Echo for this as well. Gets the 4-staff out. In 1 second, he can blink, but Jerax is right there.
Oh no, poor Dubu. I don't know if they spotted Ana moving over, but they do have a little bit of vision here, and with Forev moving in with the black hole, he blinked aggressively off to the side. They have it available, thinking about dropping it, and indeed they are. It doesn't quite connect on Ana! Forev, what have you done? And now they got the black hole, the Chronos on to 2? Are they actually going to be able to do this? A silence on to 3, the stun as well. DC, what have you done? Oh, no, 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 no. The grave is there for No-Tail as well. He's going to be able to get the Eul Scepter lift up. I think he's still dead nonetheless, but that was not the play.
That was definitively not the play. S4 doesn't have that Echo. He'd love to have it. Jerax even goes in.
Scouted out. He jaunts away.
Oh, that's a big one too. They committed for this. They're even going to grab him.
Echo Slam ends up being used, but they are going to be able to break it up with the fish.
The 2-man stun
there as well. Can they turn back around?
They really want him dead.
Oh, and Lycan, he's going to be controlled, but the black hole is down. Ana again able to dodge away from it, but No-Tail is not. He is going to be caught with the grave, keeping him alive yet again. Forev in trouble. Is going to be dropped. Can they actually make this play happen though? The silence came out just in time. It ends up interrupting the Bro Strike that might have killed No-Tail. DC fallen by the wayside here as they are running into all kinds of issue. Abed.
And now this is where OG should back out, because the Wolf is spawning them all the while. Forev should make the blink stun forward. He does.
Watching for it, trying to get it. They pull him back in. Haven't committed black hole. Forev back off cooldown in 2 seconds. They have a couple other here. If Forev wanted to go for it, there's definitely an opportunity. The Chrono's down, but they catch the black hole onto 2. Do they have the damage to follow it up? It looks like Puck not quite there as well. He was able to get the silence off from the DP, trying to burst them down now as well. There's not going to be a grave, but they do have the Euls. No-Tail in some trouble. Can they actually run him down, or is the Exorcism going to tear him all to shreds? Turns around with the Shield Siphon. No-Tail is staying alive. He mans up in the biggest way possible, and now just trying to TP out, but Mason is down. 3 dead for DC.
And right now, Void's farm means so much more.
Right.
Like, that's what's going to be able to turn this game, and DC, I mean, they could have foreseeably had like a 20k gold lead. They're going to grip Jerax. They're not really fully committing to this. They're going to cast 2 stuns as the Chrono whiffs again. Well,
he caught the Sand King, but he's not doing any damage to follow it up, and now Forev drops down the black hole, and Mason is here as well. They need to focus this guy down, take down the Aegis. It's at least 1 gone. So DC back out.
This is a lot less scary, as there's a Shadow Blade on Ana. He's waiting for the opportunity. They know they don't have the gem. This could be huge as Forev gets isolated out.
Cold, there it is. He's not going to be able to get it off this time around, and he is going to drop, and they've already committed forward with a couple other heroes. Boba going to drop as well, most likely after this Eul Scepter. Maybe he can play his way out, but with Ana on top of him, it's not going to happen. There was some split pushing going on at the same time, and now trying to catch out Mason. He's just going to BKB and TP back home. So team fight doesn't go.
OG is going to be in a rough decision. Like, do you continue to go for it, or do you start backing up as
Dubu gets caught out by the Euls. There's the black hole, though. They've caught it. It's still going to be Exorcism going throughout this. And do they have the rest of the damage to burn it down? No-Tail is there.
He's
going to be lifted up. They have to take him down. They are going to be able to.
Exorcism, he doesn't get his cheese off.
Mark, and now Fly also in trouble. He is going to be killed off. Ana also trying to run away. He does have that extended range on the Time Walk, which might be enough to keep him alive. Yeah, I don't think Mason can keep up with him here with ulti down.
Yeah, he's easily going to make his way out. Something. Doesn't look like OG just want to give this up for free, though. No-Tail gonna just march right in.
All right, Earthshaker buyback. There's the epicenter already at the start. It's down. Black hole is there. There is a grave to try and keep him alive for the moment. The Eul Scepter able to lift him up to keep him alive. Now, at the meantime, off to the side, they already take down the Dazzle, able to roll away as Jerax, keeping himself alive. But another big Burrow Strike comes forward. But S4 with the Echo Slam turned it in a big old way. It takes down both the Lycan and the Batrider. If they can somehow manage to get out with the rest of these heroes, OG with a huge comeback, making these plays, and it might end up being more because there's no buyback on the Lycan or the Batrider. Oh my god, and the Eul Scepter lift up, Puck in trouble as well. Abed is going to fall most likely. They pull him down, they take him down. OG Dota.
Don't even need the Chronosphere. All it takes is for this Death Prophet. This probably isn't worth it. Because you're not going to get Mega Creeped, no matter what. You're only going to get 2 sets of Rex right here.
Jump forward. They pop the link. It's there onto Ana. Pull him back in now. In some trouble. Jarex gets the lift up. There's no going to be a black hole, at least for the moment. But they can come back in now. BKB is available. They're not wanting to drop it yet. No-Tail's doing a ton of damage to Dubu, and Ana's just able to jump back out again. So they're going to lose Dubu. A Burrow Strike again through from Bulba. The black hole's down, but it doesn't catch No-Tail. They're going to be able to keep alive Ana. He time walks off a ton of the damage. DC crumbling at this late stage of the game. They buy back on the Batrider. They got to pull No-Tail back into the base, but everybody's buying back 4 from DC. Can they get anything from this? They have to take down No-Tail. It's too big of an expense not to find this kill, and the Spirits come back in. It doesn't look like it's going to matter. He is still eventually going to be dropped, most likely. Jarex there as well. Well, actually ends up craving and cheesing. He comes back to full HP again. The epicenter is there, but Jarex isn't going down either.
Nobody is dying in this fight. Jarex might finally go down. Fissure comes in a little bit too late as they don't even get Fly here. He just TPs out. I mean, this graph looks insane.
20,000 net worth roughly exchanged over the past maybe couple of minutes. They're going to again try and go into No-Tail. He is so tanky right now. They get the Hex on him. The chase, it's still coming. Spirit Siphon, a ridiculous amount of heal. In the meantime, Mason goes down by virtue of Ana. They managed to find the grave yet again. S4 there trying to turn it back around.
This time at least.
They don't have the black hole for another 18 seconds, but they will kill off No-Tail.
Yeah, and Jarex is going to buy back.
Ana, though, look at him! Gets the BKB off, but to no avail. They're also going to run down the Sand King yet again. Saves one more rock, gets the stun, another one down, no buyback.
Something, can't just give up. Mega Creeps, DC, I'm not sure. They're going to have a multiple man black hole. So far they've had like 3 max. Somehow Forev needs to get 4 and hope that Fly's not included in that.
Oh, Ana is just too big, and Sand King's going to get caught. They have the black hole onto 2, keeping Bulba alive for the moment, but he is eventually going to be brought down.
Damage.
Nonetheless, No-Tail taking a good bit of it, but the Eul Scepter is going to lift him up, and he is going to actually eventually fall. They kill off No-Tail. Okay, 100 seconds with no Death Prophet. S4 now also going to start to get ran down. Ana is trying to make his way out of there, but with the orb going forward, I thought about chasing, but hold off for the moment, showing a little bit of patience.
Yeah, soon. But Jarex is going to roll really aggressively forward, goes for the kick. Stone forms that Lycan out of his base.
Oh, Mason, nowhere left to go. He doesn't have BKB for another 8 seconds either, and unfortunately, Black Hole on cooldown. No way to save Mason. Echo Slam, turn around. S4 knows how to finish off these games, and GG is going to get called as OG pull it back from the clutches of defeat and take down DC after being down almost 20,000 net worth at a certain point, 15,000.